Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and this is my review for Magi, chapter 202. Now, from the title of the chapter, you can already tell that people are going to be added to Alibaba's household, but the real start of the chapter is Alibaba. He's kind of just standing at the edge of the ship looking out, and everyone's trying to get him to calm down. Olba makes this joke about pirates, and no one laughs. But it turns out that through like a little mini flashback, we learn that Alibaba is scared to go back to Balbad. He thinks that since he ran away, he doesn't really have the right to interfere with the current situation. And even if he did, he doesn't think that there's anything more that he personally can do for Balbad. And since and because it's kind of interesting what his logic is, because he says that he doesn't feel like there's any meaning in him having a metal vessel anymore, and the metal vessel is the mark of a king. And the fact that, I mean, what would the one country he actually had a chance to become king of is Balbad, and he feels like there's nothing he can do anymore. Therefore, he doesn't deserve to be king. So that it's interesting how he's thinking about that. But pirates end up attacking, which was expected since they mentioned it earlier. Olba and the others, they fight back. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal because it's the purpose of it is not to show how strong they've gotten over the last however long it's been since the whole Almadora thing, but we don't really get to see how strong they actually are. Uh, the main point of it is to show their new mindset, and they think that no matter what they do, they will always be trash because of what they've done in the past. Uh, they won't be able to redeem themselves. But they think that the least that they can do is try to remove the rest of the trash in the world. And one of the reasons why they decide to lend their strength to Alibaba is because he gave them that reason to live. They gave that he Toto actually says this too. She talks about the gladiators that Alibaba saved, and they all say that Alibaba was able to, while they thought that there was no way out of their situation, they thought they were done for pretty much. He came in and he showed them the way, kind of. So, so both for Olba and the pirates and for the gladiators that Alibaba saved. And it's probably the same thing for Morgiana, too, because Alibaba's the one who freed her out of slavery. After he captured the dungeon, he he didn't buy. I mean, he freed her pretty much, and all the slaves I think in that town. But yeah, so Alibaba has this habit of saving people, kind of, and just showing them the way, which means he's more of a king than he realizes he is. But they end up taking care of all the pirates. Toto and Olba end up becoming members of Alibaba's household, which was, you could predict that because of the title of the chapter. Who else is going to join his household other than Toto and Olba? Random fodder pirate number 2. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main part of the chapter. The last page or two, the moment Toto and Olba said they had an announcement to make, I already knew what was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen, and sure enough, they revealed that they're a couple now, and that last panel was hilarious. Hilarious. It said something like, quiz. Try to completely describe Alibaba's mental state in 30 characters or less. Or maybe it was just 30 characters. But that was pretty funny. That was actually the best part of the chapter, to be honest. But Alibaba's bad luck with women continues. Um, he spent months with Toto. She didn't fall for him. Toto spends like 5 seconds with Olba. She falls for him. Oh well. Alibaba will get his soon though. Hopefully they don't do the same thing to Kogaku though. Kogaku and Alibaba are too close to be ruined by something like this. That's pretty much it for the chapter, though. I thought this was a good chapter, to be honest, both because of the comedy at the end and because of the development with Alibaba in the middle there, kind of showing how he doesn't really see himself as a king, but all these other people see these king-like qualities in him. So, yeah, I thought it was a good chapter, actually, so I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. But that's it for now. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll try to get my Magi anime review up later on today because I have a meeting I have to get to and like soon. So yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.